I'm trying to get past this part and beat the game. You didn't even notice your PlayStation went offline? You just came on now. Online. Shit happens one more time and that's it for me for tonight. I nobody have time for that shit. I'll just play something I own on this. Alright. Let's see what happens next.
Alright, enough messing around.
Alright, enough messing around.
We have to take out these goblins first. Just what I needed.
Shield there. Sure. Freeze the dead.
Right.
Strike through.
Finish this.
No, don't play. Got you now.
Shall we? What was that? Stay alert.
Finally made it.
No way! Nobody said anything about a griffin!
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request.
Hello, John.
Been stirring up any more
This internet's about to be blown out.
Better take it down.
I'm gonna start looking into another company.
Try to heal up fast. A wise move.
Now.
Here we are.
I'll do it.
They must fear our strength.
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Never back down.
I have never seen a black. Oh, I don't know what Carlos is fighting, so I can't really say that. But yes, I have never seen a black version of them.
Miss me.
Come, Crimson. Welcome to my god.
I thought you heal you, bitch. You cheap bitch. You don't heal, huh?
Let's do this.
Not good. Proceed with caution.
You have my faith.
It's going to charge. Get out of its path.
It's not gonna hit me. Oh. Oh, it got me.
A bloom for ending.
Breaking leg. Unbound. I see through you. Perish.
Have to help Rosetta!
What happened to her?
Worn out!
Rosetta!
We show no mercy.
We've got the edge. Keep it up to the day will be ours. There's no telling what it can do with its back corner. Be careful.
That is true.
They're done for.
Catalina, it's your turn.
Rosetta, I'm here to help.
Rosetta, do it.
Solid throw.
A few more shots and bird brain in a gut.
We can kill it.
Do it again. Look for its tail and dodge accordingly.
We
We need healing.
Die already.
Nice. It's on its last legs.
Never ending attack.
Thanks.
Die already, you overgrown pigeon.
Strike true.
Oh, we did it! That sure was an
Thanks, Lyria.
adventure.
Mission, quest complete. Now to bring the items back to the client.
Yeesh, you're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You know, I think Id would make a great Mr. Fix-It until Roland comes back.
I'd be a fool if I turned down someone who's garnered your seal of approval. Id, the citizens of Tempeal would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Furia? When did you learn to speak Id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone?
How dare you? I'll take your little blue eyes and put them inside of fucking soup. I agree. The Griffin would look better if it had a second accent color.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You mostly just go and and stuff until you need to make a decision.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
You're welcome.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention, we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
We found his journal a long time ago.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
Skill wasn't the only reason
It
Roland was
really was cheesy.
There was also the way he carried
Extra
himself,
level of cheese.
how gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
No!
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
like that smile?
If they were sitting on hot coal.
How dare they?
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Ooh.
Wow.
We've got a long way to go.
Oh, that's a whole new chapter, huh? Ooh, I have a new one. It ain't right. You're right. You can't turn a power top into a power bottom.
That wasn't so bad. What's next?
So apparently, the rest of Rolling's jobs.
Hello there. Right.
I guess I have no choice. I have to beat all of those. These are all hard quests.
Have a nice day.
I guess the main story continues online. I'll be back, everyone. I'm going to use the bathroom and I'm going to see if I can get my team together. I don't know if he's awake. You're his best friend, but you can call him. Oh, I see why you didn't want to. Alright. Take your time. Release the Kraken. That isn't all I'm doing. I'm feeding the Kraken as well. Carlos is over there. I'll be feeding the Kraken. You know, the Kraken needs power. What happened?
I'm ready for some too.
Oh my god. Then put mine in the microwave, then she came out here running like that.
When I heard the Kraken, I was like, I gotta go get some food.
Alright, but I am gonna do some faith while I wait for you.
Yes, do a fake. Here's someone's story.
Oh, I could do his whole thing. Thank God. Alright, let's hear this.
This what you use?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get this report turned in.
Much thanks, Captain. Paperwork is...
Did you hit up to me?
Not yet.
Oh, I'll send him a message.
Since the crew started helping Id with his job as the new Mr. Fix-It, we'd been really busy. The shop was completely flooded with requests. Those sad days when the Islanders didn't trust Id, they seemed like a lie now.
Lyria, how are you feeling today?
Id asked me that every time we met.
We're all worried about you. How's the lifelink holding up?
Right, our lifelink. Everyone thought it might have weakened when I was absorbed by Angra Mainyu. Honestly, I had been really scared back then. But now, with the weight of the sky off our shoulders, I felt better than ever. I flashed Vern and Id a smile to let them know I was okay. Talking about the lifelink brought back memories, and I realized Id still knew almost nothing about our adventures. I began by explaining Catalina's daring rescue of me and our escape from the Erste Empire. Then I described the big trees of Zinkenstill and the Imperial Hydra, and the sad reason I needed to make the lifelink with the captain. Eventually, we met Rackham and Io, Rosetta and Eugen. And before we knew it, our ship was full. It's really amazing how much our family has grown. The whole time I'd sat there, in silence, yes, but I could tell he was giving me 110% of his attention.
Since getting to Zega Grande, we've had a heck of a wild ride. But now that things have calmed down, we can get to making some good memories.
Not the day before my party.
Sure, he has two modes, cold and colder. But if you really pay attention, you can see
Tomorrow's a dancing day.
Tomorrow is indeed a dancing day.
Captain, the crew, you're the best friends I could ever ask for. Here's to hoping we'll be together.
I don't think I need it, but sometimes when you microwave it, it loses some of its flavor.
Why not try something new? Maybe the garlic on it might be pretty good.
It was perfect how it was. I don't like messing stuff. That's perfect. I did lose some of the flavor in the microwave. What would actually be a help would have been actually. It wouldn't have been any of this. What happened was it got dried out. So like the bottle we have left would have, you know, adding a little extra pasta sauce. Let's finish our Grand Pena story, everyone. Jen went to feed the cat.
After some exciting paperwork, I returned to find Lyria and Vern taking Id on a walk down memory lane.
You guys have seen some amazing things.
This was coming from someone who survived Lilith's schemes and won a mind battle with a god dragon.
How was it with the garlic?
We'd all been.
Well, it was pretty good. Wanna try it?
It's all because the captain looks out for us.
I'm curious.
Yep, my butt is epic. You saw him save
It's
Lyria
boosted up a
and
little.
freaking Skydom.
But not in a bad way, or in a good way. It made it different in a good way.
Where was all this coming from?
I'm just trying
Why
to
are you putting it back in there?
appreciation, remember?
Wow.
So yeah, take care of Lyria and keep up the good work.
I could certainly manage that. Just remembered, Sierra got us a whole bag of sweets as thanks for all our hard work. Lyria and
There's more story to do.
so charged, thought the air between them was going to burst into flame.
You should have told us that first. Early Dragon gets the grub.
I'm excited.
Hey, no fair.
To go on
Vern, wait.
And just like
I am
that,
too.
they were off. Foodies, right?
Captain, you got a moment?
I turned around, about to ask, you want some too? But one look at Id's knitted brow, and the question died on my lips.
Let's duel.
Did I just hear that right? Why though? Do I have something against cookies?
Sorry. It was the stories about your adventures. They put the thought into my head.
Oh, that's why. No, I still got nothing.
The cheese helped it out
I want to
a lot.
protect Lyria just as much as you do.
Welcome back, Jen. Welcome back.
He stalked away then, and left me staring
What you
after
thought with the garlics?
I was still having trouble piecing together his train of thought.
It's boosted up a
One thing
little.
was clear.
Your mom was
He
so
was doing
happy,
it
by
for
the way,
Lyria's
because
sake.
it wasn't salty.
Mhm.
She was like, oh, and she was going, as she was eating it. Made me happy, even though she almost drove you insane today.
I want to know how far you got into the game.
We're both in the same part right now. We're doing chapter 0.
It's another boss fight, huh?
Alright, let me finish fairies and then, well, you'll see me.
Huh?
Once I'm done with fairies, I'm gonna open the door.
Alright.
That's how you know.
Yeah, he fought the griffin as well.
The duel was to take place at Halewind Altar. Lots of memories there. It's where we first met Id, where I lost to him, and Lyria was taken from us.
Do you guys really have to do this?
We're friends now, right? Friends don't fight each other.
Lyria and Vern tried to talk me out of it the whole way there, but I just kept thinking of the look in Id's eyes. He wasn't going to back down, and I respected that.
Captain.
Id had been staring into the distance, like a statue set to guard the altar. He turned when he heard our footsteps.
Now that we've gotten to know one another, I've come to realize something. There's no one that can keep Lyria safe better than you.
He took deliberate steps towards me, but this was nothing like the first time we met. Before, he'd been terrifying, like a hydra closing in on its prey. But now, there was something softer about the light in his eyes. You could tell he was there to help.
You're the real thing. A hero. You didn't just save Lyria, you saved the skies. And I thought, maybe if we crossed blades again, I'd learn something. Something that would help me be more like you.
Id.
Finally got it. Id and I... There was still a part of us that couldn't tear away from that fateful day at Halewind Altar. When Id had been a bad guy, and I'd been too weak to protect Lyria. But things were different now. And this fight was going to prove it. I'm not losing this time.
I'd be disappointed if you did.
I drew my sword and took the first step forward.
It's gonna be a fight.
Give me everything you've got. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a one-on-one fight, huh?
Promise me you two will be careful.
What do you think you're doing, huh? If I have to kill you, I will, Id.